I kind of feel that there is something watching me here, but I don't know more than that.
But yeah, nope, rumors are true. Ghosts are real.
Been experiencing things for 6 years here, and I'm skeptical, but I would say that absolutely and unequivocally there's something going on in this particular warehouse in New Jersey.
I don't know how to explain that. It's just like some things flying around here sometimes, and people cannot see it, but I can see it sometimes and feel it.
Like I always feel like I'm seeing silhouettes out of the corner of my eyes and stuff.
You get that feeling of someone's like behind you at all times. Like there's been times where I'm here packing an order by myself and it's in the middle of the winter, freezing cold out. I got all the doors open so I can just run out if I need to.
And I hear like this whispering, and I was like, what the hell is that? And then I got this cold flush all throughout my whole body, and I was like, oh, I just booked it. I literally just left it the way it was and just ran out of the place because I don't like that kind of stuff.
The warehouse is closed when everybody's in Tucson, and I really felt like someone was like watching me. I definitely felt like someone was there walking past. Like every 2 seconds I would see like a flicker, and I was just like, what was that? Or like I'm unpackaging something and I just like feel something standing there. It was like the weirdest thing.
My first experience was upstairs when I started working here. I had seen something like flash before my eyes, and I'm like, well, that's weird. Tried to get my mind off of it, and I turned around, and inside the break room, which was completely dark, you see like a little face like peered around the corner like that, like looking at me.
There's so many people trying to come in here and do ghost investigations, mediums, psychics, things like that, ghost hunters, and we have been looking for somebody who was extremely credible to come in here and actually figure out what's going on, because we have so many employees and myself who are experiencing things on such a regular basis that it would be nice to know what's going on. So I found this amazing person. Her name is Sherry, and she's coming in today to investigate the warehouse and hopefully get to the bottom of what's going on here.
My name is Sherry Moore. I am a tarot reader and a medium. Chris asked me to come and read the spirits that are actively haunting the warehouse.
Well, do you think that it's the crystals that are causing, like, there's stuff in here that's before, because I mean, we've been here in this space occupying all these warehouses for, I think about like 5-6 years now.
You're gonna have some that are attracted to the minerals, to the crystals, because they vibrate at a wonderful energy level that draws things in. It draws people in. Right. So of course it will draw the spirits in. There's a comfort around that. But you also have things that were probably here before that are showing themselves a little more. And not just the minerals, you also have, like you had mentioned, you have psychics coming in here, readers coming in here all the time. That's gonna draw energy as well. It makes this like a beacon for paranormal activity. So this is where it starts. There's a gentleman here who kind of, I almost want to say he greets, he's almost like Chris, except his hair is a bit longer. He is dark hair, beard, longer hair. But he tends to just kind of monitor. He monitors, and in particular Chris. This one's attached to Chris. And he watches over him here. There's a woman here who has a kid, and I don't think they've been gone long. There might have been an accident within the last few weeks, and they're here, waiting. And I get teary when they do, and there's a lot of emotion with them. I think the little girl's why the mom is here, because she's drawn to the shiny things. know if it's me avoiding now or what, but I'm being drawn here, but yet I don't see anything here.
Yeah, this light was flickering off and on for like a year, and then I changed the lights. I don't think it does it anymore. Oh shit! I told you, dude. It hasn't done that in like 6 months.
They could be drawing from that, but yet they're not right here.
All right, well.
Yeah.
That was pretty scary. All right.
Ooh. Okay. You're not even like touching the ladder.
I don't want to go up there.
Okay.
But you can touch it. Also, sometimes the light flickers up here too.
Well, that's them absorbing energy.
That's a kind of sporadic. It doesn't happen all the time.
Oh. So this is a different type of energy. This is, yeah, you're gonna have some stuff happen to you up here. I almost want to like call them to start something. This has something to do with kids playing up here. This has something to do with kids playing. This isn't malicious. This is like, I feel like the people who are doing it are living their afterlife as children but didn't die as children, and they're just, like, even just looking around, I could just see them, like they're all over here. This is delightful up here, actually. Yeah, they're not, there's definitely a good thick energy, but it's a good energy. This room, it almost makes me nervous. I haven't been back here before, but there's a lot here. So the first thing I'm seeing is some, like, this kicking motion. It wouldn't shock me if a lot, like, fell in here, because there is something it's a mover and a shaker for sure in here. There's something that absolutely is strong enough to move things in here. And they make me a little uneasy because it's thick in here. It's a human, of course, but it's somebody who has a lot of anger and a lot of, like, I'm gonna make these people see me. And he pushes things a lot. And he's a stronger person. And like I said, I don't even want to really go in further than this because he makes me uneasy.
So my understanding of black tourmaline and what it's been used for centuries is a stone of protection, meaning that putting black tourmaline in your space is going to allow you to create a vortex, if you will, for protecting yourself from negative vibration or low vibration energy. When we're combating negative energy or negative spirits, black tourmaline is going to be that stone that is definitely the first choice or the first line of defense. With what goes on in the warehouses that we have here, and because I'm not looking to personally engage activity, I use black tourmaline in most of the corners of the warehouse, or I just like to keep it around pretty much everywhere. And it does provide, I think, a certain level of protection to the energy that's in our space.
So Chris, I saw quite a few things here. When I first came in, the corner, which has a wrapped specimen, I'm not sure what it is. It looks like a lollipop to me now. There was a gentleman who looked very similar to you, except he had longer hair, dark, longer hair, and his beard was longer, and he watches over you. He's one of the spirits that's going to follow you wherever you go.
Why is that?
He watches over you. This is someone you must have known.
But, like, do I need that?
No, but people do.
Oh, they need that?
Yeah,
okay.
They're just caring for you.
Okay, so just let him do his thing?
Yeah,
all
he's harmless. as we kept walking, there was a mother and a daughter. They were not here long. I think the daughter drew them here because of all the sparkly things. The attic, I actually want to go back up there. They were delightful. There's a boy and a girl up there. I have a sense that you hear their footsteps boom, 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 up and down that whole attic.
So yeah, sometimes you really hear somebody walking up the stairs and you hear little sounds of footsteps.
Behind me here, like you hear like the little steps come down the stairs, and I stopped and it stopped.
They're absolutely delightful entities there.
Nice.
It was on the way up to see the gentleman in the back of the warehouse. Now, he is a pill. He's aggressive, 100% aggressive. He's angry. I wouldn't call him toxic or like evil or anything like that. He's angry. But the things he was showing me, it was pretty disturbing. Like, I felt him, but he was showing me like blood. I would probably get rid of him.
How do we do that?
Well, with someone like him, I would use sulfur, honestly. I would burn a little bit of sulfur with him because he's not someone you can ask sleep. I could even do it today. I would probably ask for the medicine ones to come and help you bring him, filter him through and get him where he needs to be.
Okay.
Okay. I get the name Samuel with him, which is interesting. I don't usually get names. Yeah, he's really concentrated right in the middle. Okay. So I'm gonna ask Samuel outright to leave. Okay. I'm going to, here, hold this. Because I'm going to concentrate here. I call on the medicine ones of the north, the south, the east, the west, above, below, and here, and now, and ask that you help Samuel cross into the earth and filter away from this realm into the next. And I'm getting horrible goosebumps from this. Samuel shows me looking for, it looks like a spouse. It looks like she died of an illness. It looks like he's looking for her. She's not here and he's pretty enraged about it. Samuel, I'm going to ask that you allow them to take you and stop hitting people and throwing things in here. Stop putting blood on the walls like you're showing me. You'll find them there, not here. I think he's crossed over. It may take some time, and I don't know if he'll come back, but he's crossed over. I'm going to hope and pray that Samuel finds the ones he's watched over in tears and who he's been looking for so that he can find happiness again.
Well, I want to show you a video. I mean, we have a lot of video footage captured of things. People always tell me it's dust or that it's, I don't know, that I'm making these videos.
Okay.
I wouldn't make a ghost video.
Yeah, well, who has time for that?
Anyway, recently I got something on camera that is...
Definitive?
I would say definitive is the word. But I want to show it to you.
Okay.
So I get a notification on this camera, which is rare because I don't really get notifications on this camera, except for when the camera changes from light to dark. And then this is what it captured.
Okay. Hello. That's the little girl that I was telling you about, the one with her mother.
You think so?
I know so. I could see her.
I've never seen anything like that on ghost video. Nothing. Have you ever seen something like that? show up on a camera?
Well, I've seen it with my eyes, but never on a video. No.
That's kind of crazy, no?
It is crazy that you got it on video. May I play it again? I'll show you where she is. So as she starts to walk through, she comes from this way. See her dress there? She has her long hair here. She won't be here too long. She'll move forward with her mom. They're going to move on. Their filters in. But you, absolutely, that was her.
Can you do a little card reading for me?
I'd be happy to. Eight of Pentacles. This tells me, this in combination with the Magician tells me that your hand's going to be in something completely different this time next year. So once you stop pushing on all these changes, things are going to ease up and you're going to get an amazing opportunity brought to you that you're going to be able to not just capitalize, but all those little issues that you've had that haven't been flowing properly will just start going the way they need to go.